Going on YouTube? We're going ahead and gonna load up in this game with Ryancantmiss. So you can see my matchup right here. One of the good things about this game is that it shows you a good scouting report, so it kind of lets you know what you're matched up against and what your matchup can do. So this is always very important to pay attention to the matchup to see where you might have an opportunity. And I see he has no defense, so it might pose for a good opportunity. And I got my Jesus Shuttlesworth takeover, which includes Deep Bomber. So here we going into the opening tip off. And Surf wins it. I'm running to the corner. Green bean right out the gate. And yes, I tempo shoot and I shoot with Demeter. I'm 50 years old. What do you expect? All right, so then we push the AI a little bit, almost force a turnover, and we give up a dunk right there. But it's okay. It's still early because this is the first time the five of us has actually played together, so we're still filling each other out. So again, also you see the floor balance is off right now because Ryan hasn't just established. He goes in with his bully point guard and misses, and they get a quick outlet and they get a quick miss at that. Oh, I thought it was a dunk. I forgot that was actually missed. Ryan gets a good challenge there. Surf gets another good rebound. Outlet to Ryan. Ryan gets it back off the tip off the AI. Ankle breaks the AI, but then turns the ball over. But it's okay because again, I shouldn't have been standing still, so that's my fault. And they get a quick two on the other end. They go up 4-3. So now Ryan's starting to set the table here into the 5 out, and I make the mistake of cutting, and Ryan said, "Coach, absolutely do not cut in 5 out. I will not throw you the ball." And I understood why, but in hindsight, it actually opened up that corner 3 by a squatch. So kudos to squatch for knocking down that shot. Now we're just starting to cook in. We're communicating. Now, again, now that this guy's going to try to use the size to back down Squatch. Squatch holds his own with the block. I get the rebound. I push it ahead to Ryan. Ryan looks corner. Squatch again. Squatch with the up fake. Step to the side. He misses the shot. Surf almost got the rebound. Now they're pushing the ball, and this is where I made a mistake. I went to stop the ball, and I should have ran to the guy in the corner because Surf was trailing and might have got a chase down block. So now we're down. Ryan sees me in the corner. That's a 2 splash, and I was upset at myself because I got dragged into the 2, but it was all good. At least I knocked down the shot off the tempo. We give up a wide open 3 over there, so now we're down 10-8. So again, we're just filling each other out. This is, we're playing, with Ryancantmiss. He's a very good YouTuber. I watch a lot of his videos. We move the ball around the perimeter. No 4 shots there. And again, look at the spacing that we give Ryan to drive. Surf comes down, takes a nice jumper, but he misses. They get another rebound here. And they're looking to push in transition. I find the ball handler because, again, they have an AI point guard. So the shooting guard actually becomes the ball handler. So I'm guarding him on ball. You get another easy dunk. So we're down 12-8. Push the ball up ahead. And, again, the mark of a good point guard is don't let the defense get settled. Sometimes you got to move the ball ahead. Dirk swings me the ball. Splash. We get another 3 right there. I got 8 points in the first quarter, so I'm cooking with gas 100% from 3. Again, I'm up on the ball. And what I'm trying to do here is just make him give up the ball. Just make him give up the ball. We force another bad shot. Surf gets another rebound. Kicks it out to Ryan for the midi. Splash. Ryan for 2. So now we're up 13-12 after that 5-0 run. Again, I'm on the ball. Again, just trying to make him make good decisions. I'm bumping him. Good. Get that on-ball menace going. We kick it out to the corner, and we get an offensive 3 seconds. Good job by Surf pinning his guy inside the paint. So we got 1:22 left in the first quarter, and now we're, Ryan again. We're back in that 5 out. I'm on the hash. Dirk kicks it to the corner to Squatch. Squatch takes a shot. He misses. Again, now we're just trying to stop him with transition. Now, again, I get in good spacing to stop the transition because, again, there was already people behind me to stop the corner 3. And again, I'm just getting that on-ball balance. I get around the screen. We get him to kick. Good rotation by Squatch. We crash the boards. We get out in transition. Ryan kicks it to the left. Hits Squatch for the 2. Midi, bucket. Now the visiting team calls a timeout. So again, Ryan right now is just setting the table. Sorry, I didn't get the sound to really come in from our chat. I did a terrible job on the sound, so that's my bad. So again, we're getting them to move the ball. I'm chasing. And again, the one thing about having a perimeter offensive player is that most of us have good high perimeter defense for challenger, but you don't have to have high perimeter because if you have a good back end and a good swing, then they'll erase anything coming to the rim. You just got to be in position to jump and challenge shots. So you don't necessarily need a 90-something perimeter because challenger, when you're 6'5", don't really do much. So then they're swinging the ball around. They get a shot. Dirk was actually on his hip, but he actually knocked down a good shot, ties the game at 15. We got under 20 seconds left. We're moving the ball. Dirk is looking for Dirk. I'm in the corner again, and that was my fault because I should have slid up the sideline. I should have slid up to make the passing angle, more difficult. And again, that's just something that I'm working on as I'm playing shooting guard. Is not just, in transition, just getting out of staying in one spot. But we get a foul and we get 2 free throws with 1.4 seconds left on the clock. Squatch knocks down the first free throw. And then he proceeds to knock down the second free throw. Free throws are important. Please stop bringing those park builds with these 68 free throws when you can't shoot them, because you do become a liability at the end, and coach is going to tell the guys to definitely foul you. So again, I'm on ball. Essentially, I'm the lock because I'm pressuring the ball, but trying to get him move ball. I don't have great defense, and they get a foul by Dirk right there, but it's okay. Now we got to see if this guy can knock down his free throws. He misses the first. So, again, that's a good foul because he missed the first free throw because, again, these guys bring these park builds in here, and they got to be able to knock down free throws. And he misses both of them. We out on the break. I run out to the opposite corner. Ryan sees me. Coach, open, splash. We got another 3 in the corner. I'm up to 11 points right now, so we're cooking. I'm understanding my role, getting out on the break, trusting my guys behind me to rebound like that. I don't know why I keep going in to help rebound. I should be out on the break, but Squatch gets out on the break. Squatch knocks down the 3 in the corner. We get another timeout by the visiting team. So, again, as we are going through this game, and as I remind everybody, this is the first time we've all played together. We've never played. We're playing as part of the Stroke Zone community, which is Ryan's community. Very good community to be a part of. We go ahead and we give up a 3 right there, so they cut the lead down to 5. Squatch in the corner, kicks it back to me. I take a terrible shot. I wasn't expecting 2 guys there, but Dirk bails me out. And then Dirk proceeds to get blocked out of bounds. But again, we retain possession with 8 seconds left on the shot clock. So now I'm just moving to kind of create space, trying to give Ryan some room to work. He's backing down. It's one of his better shots. He has his post shot down to a science. And even though it's on the AI, he didn't AI cheese it, He wasn't trying to kill the AI and take advantage of it. We were just trying to make some good content here. Again, my guy gets up the court. We're making real the ball. I just go out there and challenge the shot. And again, sometimes you just got to jump. I triggered the goal challenger right there. I get back out on my man. I jump just to keep him from shooting the ball if he thought about it. But again, because I got no momentum now, I get helped by Surf on the back end. Because again, like I said, if you have a good back end, you'll stop a possession. And then now Ryan brought out the Harlem Globetrotters and tried to do a bounce pass alley-oop, but it didn't work, and we give up the layup. And now they go on their own little run and they cut the lead to 5. So Ryan's bringing up the ball. I'm trying to figure out. I go to set a screen, but then I roll. He kicked it to Dirk in the corner. Bucket. Yo, Ridiculous is crazy with that Dirk Nowitzki build because he has all his animations and he's hitting his shots and his step backs like that's known as build. And then you see me go ahead and I'm applying some pressure there. Saying out on my man, just make sure, again, just keep bumping him, triggering that off-ball pass. I don't know why I keep going down to the rebound because I know I'm not going to rebound. I should be out on the break, but it worked out. Now we're just trying to balance the floor. Squatch takes a little fadeaway, hits it. Now we're up 9. So, again, we're just finding our roots. I get out there, get on the ball. We got our feet planted in the ground, and we're getting some good stops here. So, again, I'm chasing my guy all around the world, but, that's part of chasing the ball handlers that, he's going to run you through screens and stuff. Surf gets another rebound, kicks it out to Dirk for the long shot. Me and Ryan standing next to each other, but then Dirk hits another midi, so now we're up 11. So, again, he calls for the ball. So, again, I'm getting around. Ryan is helping with the ball pressure. I step over, and we get a little Shaq in the fool there. He hits the backboard. Again, we have Ryan down there with a little bully ball. Oh, he gets blocked out of bounds. And mind you, his guys are 93 strength, and he's getting knocked on the floor. That's impossible. Now I run to the corner, chase my guy off, coach, splash, another 3-pointer from the corner. Shooting 80% now from 3. I'm up on the ball. Once I got that guy to bite on that fake, I knew he was dead in the water. So that was a good no pass by Dirk. They get the offensive rebound and the putback. Their first points in a while. They cut the lead down to 12. So again, we're pushing the ball. I mean, at this point, we're just having fun. We're up. I don't know what Squatch was doing there, but we all was like, what the heck? That's one of those coaching moments where you go, no, 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 no. But then you go, yes. So again, I'm up on the ball. Again, just trying to get him to get rid of the ball as quickly as possible, not let him get set up. Excuse me. Yeah, another rebound opportunity. I probably shouldn't get there, but Squatch got the good block. Dirk is up ahead, behind the three. Splash. Now we get another timeout by the visiting team. And again, the good thing is that, we're understanding when to get out on the break. And that was a very good, ball movement that we had right there. So again, I'm up on the ball now. Again, just getting in his way, trying to get him, and we get a foul on Dirk. Dirk knew he should have had the steal. He was trying to catch him on the crossover. Sometimes when those animations, you catch him on the crossover and you time it right, you'll get a steal. I'm not that type of guy. I prefer the bump steals. I got to work on my stealing. See, like there, I get a bump steal. I just bumped him and he lost the ball. Dirk pushes the ball ahead. Now we're just trying to balance the floor. Too many guys on one side. Ryan steps through. Oh, he's looking for that patent fadeaway. There he goes, bucket. We're up 41-22 at this point. Squatch is pushing up. I'm up there on the ball. Again, just trying to get into some passing lanes and not give him an easy shot. So again, now he's trying to set up some offense there. Now we got him pinned on the inside. Should have been 3 seconds. I don't know how that wasn't 3 seconds. Yep, there we go. I thought so. I know I've watched this game over and over again, but I thought that should have been 3 seconds. He was in there just way too long. Okay, Ryan calling for the ball. I get out to the corner. I should have swapped with Surf, but I didn't. Ryan goes in for the layup. And again, that's just not me knowing Surf style. We should have swapped. I'm technically the hash, so I should have been higher. They run a little Fifi action from half court there. They missed on the layup because we had 3 guys back on defense. Now Ryan just shaking his time with a shot. He has Dirk in the corner. Splash. 1 second left on the clock, and now I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't get nothing crazy. Like, basically, they can't walk the ball in, which they can't. But Ryan gets player of the half. 8 points, 11 assists, 1 rebound. So, again, we're moving the ball. He's got almost a double-double at halftime. Ryan was moving the ball very well. And, again, the team was communicating and having fun. And I have to reiterate, this is the first time we played together. So, to get 46 points at a half for the crew that just played together for the first time, again, as part of the Stroke Zone community, was excellent. Okay? And again, we're not taking advantage of the AI in this game. Like, we're not just sitting in the corner and shooting on the AI, which I have done that at times. I ain't gonna lie. We lose a guy over there. Ryan's underneath trying to rebound, but again, size is doesn't help. Our guy gets to the midi, knocks it down. I lost him in transition on the rebound. Ryan thought I wanted the ball. I really didn't. I was just coming back to the ball so we wouldn't get the count. I kick at the Squatch in the corner. He holds, takes a shot, misses. Dirk with another rebound. I mean, Dirk and Surf was killing the boards, man. They definitely did a great job on the boards. Dirk knocks down his first free throw with the Dirk animation. So again, me back here, I'm just trying to make sure that my guy, I start running back because I want to make sure my guy doesn't take off on the break. So I'm back. He kicks the ball ahead. Again, doing my job, just making sure he gets rid of the ball sooner and doesn't allow them to get set up. And that's how you give up, easy buckets at the time. And their AI actually scored. I was actually surprised they let him score because they've been calling for him. Ryan was reading chat at that moment. So again, we stepped there. I stepped through. Easy dunk. I could have took the 3, but I didn't trust that guy wasn't going to close out. So I just waited, let him jump, and then went back by him for the bucket. Again, we get another foul by Dirk. Again, he's been reaching on that guy. He's 6'11", reaching on the guy that's under 6'5". But, hey, they do it in real life too, right? So, again, they kick it out to the corner to the AI. My guy calls for the ball. I'm with him. Dirk comes over and helps, then recovers. And then Surf sits there. Yep, we get back. We recover. I'm boxing out. Good. Yeah, and listen, guards, when you down there stuck like that, you can box out too. Dirk with the miss. He kind of hesitated, but the guy made a good challenge. He probably should have stepped into that shot. We try to get out to the corner, chase him off the line, and that's the main thing. If you can chase him off the line, you see I get the rebound, just being in position, and I get an easy assist right there. And sometimes, again, with guards, you got to help your guys rebound at times. I don't have great rebound. I don't even think my rebounding on this guy's above a 60 on my Ray Allen build. I'd be shocked if it's 60. It might be, but again, um, sometimes you got to be down there to help, especially in those loose balls. Serve drives in, gets blocked. Now we're back in transition, and Squatch with the great chase down stops the possession. Ryan's ring chat again. AI gets another layup, but it's all good. Like I said, he's serving the community, so it's all good, man. I just make fun of him in that moment. So again, I'm on the hash. I'm waiting. I should have wrapped around. I think Ryan thought I was going to do that. I should have read that and rapped with him, but again, I was just in the moment. But again, that's just a lesson learned. So rap means when the point guard is dribbling towards you, you loop around and then you replace him at the top of the key, and then typically you can get an open shot off that. So we got a foul on the defense. We're up 22 at this point. We're cooking with gas. They got 2 free throws. Let's see if this guy can make his free throws. He makes the first. And again, what you do when you foul these guys, now you're also looking at in certain game situations, you want to know who you can foul. Because if they can't make their free throws, then you know if the game was ever close, that's the guys you want to foul. You want to make sure that you take them out of the game. So yeah, Squatch hands off to Dirk. Dirk turns the corner, sees an opening, and again, my dumb behind standing in the corner. Thankfully, we got saved. I got to stop doing that. But I'm waiting for the shot, but I should have moved. That was on me. I get the ball out to Ryan. Ryan goes to his patented fadeaway. He misses. I realized I had no chance for a putback dunk. So, again, I immediately sprint back on defense, find my guy. We're looking to stop him, find my guy. Oh, we get a good defense. Listen, Dirk and Surf were playing some good defense, man. And they were rebounding like crazy. We began the transition take foul, and for once, I'm not the highest free throw guy. I actually got an 85 free throw on Ray Allen, and Surf knocks down the free throw. Free throws are important, especially when you go play in the rec. Don't bring these park builds into the rec. 1 point on your build can give you a bunch of points for your free throws. Remember that. Squatch misses me in the corner, but it's okay. He takes a shot, misses. But again, at this point, we're having fun. And you're going to get missed. Sometimes you just got to be a good teammate. Now we're double on the ball, force him off the 3, which is good. And I get a stupid foul here because I overran the play and I got fouled, but I did recover, but I just got a crazy foul. Again, now my guy's hitting his free throws. He makes 1. And now he makes the second free throw. So now Ryan reading chat again. So now we move the ball. Serve gets down to the middle. Easy layup right there. And again, sometimes running to that corner helps because it draws the defense out. That again, if he misses and gets his own offensive rebound, normally that's a good kick out for a 3. So again, there we go. Squatch causes the jump ball, which was good. And again, those are what stops possessions. Now what I'm looking to do is take off running. If Squatch wins this, I'm taking off. Ryan gets the shot. Okay, I mean, it could have went either way. Either Ryan was going to score or I was going to score. We just both ran the lane, which is good. I'm up on the ball. I was looking to take a charge. Couldn't take a charge. I've been trying to work on that, taking a charge. I've read somewhere that said don't hold the charge. Don't hold the button. But I don't know. I haven't taken a charge in a while in this game, probably in about 3 seasons. And they get a tip. AI gets the rebound. Squatch challenges him. Surf doesn't get out there. He just didn't challenge the shot. If he would have put his hands up, he might have got a challenge on that, but it's all good. And again, they just made a good shot. Sometimes they just make tough shots. Ryan can't miss. Oh, he misses, but Surf is there again for the putback. I always have fun with Ryan about that. Again, we're trapping my guy. We're trying to force him into a bad pass. Almost force him into a bad pass. They kick it out to the AI, and again, every time the AI touches the ball, and they call for it. You see me with the box out right there. Ryan with the little dump off the Surf. Easy layup. Another assist by Ryan. Again, Squatch is up on the ball. Okay, I'm sitting there. I try to stop that big guy. Couldn't get back in time, but look at that challenge with the pogo stick. And now that was just the end of the quarter, so we stopped the possession. So now we're up 61-37 going into the 4th quarter. This is typically when 2K like to kick that RG engine in where the momentum swings. Dirk loses the ball. My guy wasn't on me, but he dug on Dirk and got a steal, so he got an easy 2 out of that. And Ryan's reading chat again, but scanning the floor. Now he realized, got to move the ball. We throw it out of bounds, but again, we're up enough. So again, the turnover didn't really hurt us there. It's all good. I probably should have came closer up to the ball, so I'll take the heat on that one as well. But yeah, there I go with the on-ball menace, just trying to keep my guy in front of me. Normally I have that on Hall of Fame, but with the new season, I didn't, I didn't plus one that one. Just particularly, I got on my shooting plus one right now. Ryan with another quarter shot hits the corner three. We're up to 64-39 right now. Dirk reaches and tries to get this little steal. Sometimes you can get a steal, like when they're not paying attention, they're inbounding. They'll just throw it to the closest person, and you can just stand there. See my guy loses the ball right there with that on-ball minute, just making a difference. I tipped the ball, and somehow he still gets in and get the dunk. But I did tip the ball. I got the ball, moved it ahead to Ryan. Again, he moves it ahead to serve. And again, the good mark of a good defense and good of a good offense, excuse me, is just moving the ball. Don't let the defense get set up. And look, we got an open three because we didn't let the defense recover in transition. They got another dunk. This guy's close shot and standing dunk must be crazy. We throw it up ahead to Dirk. He loses the ball, but it's okay. We getting back on defense. I'm trying to get out to the corner. Didn't get out there fast enough. My guy knocks down the open three. So again, this is what I talk about when the momentum starts to swing. Ryan's ringing chat again, taking his time. Dirk swings the ball. Now my guy. Now I shouldn't have brought down. I should have stayed on the hash. I brought my guy down. He loses the ball, and luckily they went out of bounds. But again, that's my fault because I should not have. I should not have brought my guy down. I should have stayed high hash and allowed Dirk the space to get busy. He throws it in. Again, we got to balance the floor. Three guys are covering Ryan. He finds Dirk in the corner. Dirk with a nice bank shot. He's money with that bank shot, man. I don't know what it is, but he just knows how to knock down that shot. Again, I'm on ball. He's trying to push it. We're just trying to pressure it. Ryan there with the help. They kick it over for the open three. He misses. They get the offensive board. Get another three. And because Squatch was standing next to him, they call a shot open. So we just missed an opportunity right there. It's all good. Dirk right there with a shot. Now, see the difference? Now he helps, and Dirk didn't see it, but that time I stayed high hash. Dirk gets the ball back. He goes to the Dirk fadeaway. He misses. Kind of forced the shot, but it's okay. Again, we're up. So sometimes it's when you're up big like this, sometimes it's a good time to try some things maybe you wouldn't normally do in a close game. Again, Ryan pushes the ball. So now I'm reading the floor, trying to get to the right spot. I let Surf get to that spot, so now I just move up. Ryan goes to his pat, fadeaway, good. So again, spacing is key, especially in random rec. Even whether you know the people or not, spacing is key. So that was actually a good foul by Squatch because we hadn't fully recovered back on defense. So it allows us to reset defensively. I lose my guy for a second there because 2K has this thing that switches me where they switch, like I'll be a shooting guard and they switch me on the big, and it's stupid. I don't know why they do that. But again, my guy misses another free throw after the defensive 3 seconds. So again, he would have been a guy that we would have looked to foul, and thankfully he was the on-ball person, so it would have been easy for me to foul him. So again, they just calling for the ball from the AI. Dirk gets a good challenge in the miss. They get another offensive rebound over Ryan. I challenged the guy, and I jumped, and I thought I got a good challenge on that, but because I was already coming down from the jump animation, but what I do, get back down, splash, another 2, because the pass dragged me in, but I got to remember to get outside that line. So I made up for that, and then I get a steal on the other end. We kick the ball ahead to Squatch in the corner. We get another 2 right there. No, actually 3, excuse me. Squatch was behind the line, unlike me, who was in front of the line. But we get another 3. I got my second assist of the game. From the shooting guard position, Dirk gets another rebound. We throw the ball ahead. Surf kicks it out. We get another 3. Splash. That's point number 21 right there. 83% from three-point line. Again, I was automatic except for that 1-3, man. But again, I'm taking good wide open shots in tempo. And again, you want to make fun of me of using the shot meter? I don't care. I paid my money for this game. I'm going to play to the best of my ability and whatever helps me. Again, Ryan now just taking the ball up. And they come to help, but Ryan drives right past the AI. Again, not cheesing the AI with the 3, just does a little bully ball and drives right by him. Again, I'm up on my guy. I tried to take a charge right there. We gave up an open 3 in the corner. It should have been a charge. I thought I was playing it, but it's all good. Again, I run out to the corner. Ryan's playing bully ball again. Gets an easy layup, which again, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? That guy came up to me anyway. I try to take another charge, and I get a block. So 3 times I try to take a charge today, and 2 times I got no call, and the last time I get a block, which I thought I was there. So now I'm thinking about it again, just a little on-ball menace right there. He beats me with the backdoor cut, and again, he had a high close shot and dunk. So I knew that he was gonna make that easy. I find Ryan easy for the what I thought was gonna be an easy layup, but they said that they blocked the shot. They sent his shot into the third row over there, but it's all good. So now I'm just moving, trying to set a screen to balance the floor. And then we get the ball inside the Dirk, who turns, makes the easy hook shot right there. It's again 37 seconds left. We're up comfortably. We're up on the ball again, just trying to get them to move the ball quickly. Into bad shots like that. They get another offensive rebound. But again, Surf has been playing great defense and rebounding the whole game. He outlisted me. I find Ryan for the shot. Ryan gets me my third assist of the game right there with the splash. So again, sometimes, as a two guard, people say, well, why do you have high pass accuracy? Because sometimes, if there's a lock on the point guard, you got to be able, as a two guard, you got to be able to handle the ball and you got to be able to pass the ball. And everybody's making a lock build to stop your point guards. So you got to make sure that as your two guard, you have shooting, and you definitely got to have passing and ball handling. I definitely believe in that because you are the secondary ball handler. Dirk is posting. I go to the corner, Dirk splash with the little Dirk fadeaway. We up to 90 points, 8 seconds left, so this game is pretty much elementary at this point. We're just playing some defense again, just having fun. He gets a little tip in over me again. I'm 6'5". I think that guy's 6'10". Now at this point, I'm just trying to get the ball in so I get the turnover. We get the easy win right there. Ryan gets played the game, 24 points, 17 assists. I get 21 points. Squad's 20 points, Dirk 18, and Surf with 7 and 12 and 6 assists. So again, it was a well-balanced game by the crew. I definitely enjoyed playing with them. The first time playing with the Stroke Zone community. Won't be my last time. They're actually playing right now, but I wanted to finish this video. Again, balanced scoring, man. Balanced scoring. And then I, bust out with the winning team dance, saying? Ryan got a kick out of that, But again, we won the game, which was good. We moved up to a little silver plate right there. And it's okay because, again, I play this game for fun. I am competitive, but I also like to have fun. And, right now I'm having fun, playing this game. So, again, I brought out my shooting build. Ray Allen was a shooter. This is kind of like a mix between Supersonics and Boston Bucks Ray Allen. So that's the end of the video right there. And I thank you guys for tuning in and be on the lookout for the next video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you watch this all the way through. I appreciate you. Yo, Coach is out. Peace.